Okay.
How do you miss someone you haven't seen in almost 31 years? When I was 12 years old, my mother sent me to live in California with my grandparents for a better life. Because of America's broken immigration system, we have not seen each other in person since. Soon after, my mother applied for a green card. While I was growing up here, undocumented and without a mother, becoming an American in every way but on paper, she was waiting in line back in the Philippines. Decades later, it's finally her turn.
I actually don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling. We are headed to the airport. I actually could not sleep last night, which I guess is understandable. I kept getting up. I had to reorganize my house a little bit because my mom and my grandmother, my Lola, are now going to stay in my bedroom. I'm a little worried that she probably doesn't have a lot of warm clothes. And this is going to be a real shock to her system. So I actually brought just some coats, some jackets, and a couple of scarves. I don't think there's scarves in the Philippines.
My sister is joining my mama on a tourist visa just for a short visit. I have not seen her since she was 2. Mama is planning to stay.
I wonder if they slept on the plane. It's a long ride. I hope there's food. I didn't check, but yeah. Great. We're almost there. My sister, she's only here for 3 weeks. And then my mom and I will figure out our little telenovela. I just hope nobody faints. It says they landed. They now have their luggage. They now have their luggage, and now we're just waiting for them to go through customs. And we have flowers. Nope, I'm not ready. So that's why I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about other stuff. So we'll get the car.
When I first saw her, Mama, at the airport, we didn't know how to say hello to each other. How to hug. What's the music? What's the dance?
Ang bango naman. Ang bango mo naman.
Oo, ang pawis ko yun. Hiningal ako kasi inano ko doon sa
Ano nangyari?
Tinawag ako sa immigration.
Anong sabi nila?
This reunion, decades in the making. I'm a writer. I live in words, yet I don't have the language to describe this experience.
How was the flight?
Okay naman po, kuya.
Yeah? Natulog kayo?
Opo.
Natulog? Thank you, ate.
Teka lang, sa likod pala.
Wala ditong bag niyo?
Yung pa isa.
Akala ko ang dami. Oh my God! What the hell are these luggage? Why are they so heavy? So, we're approaching San Francisco. So, ito na. This is my brother. That's when they left. It's her favorite son.
In the car on the way home, my sister shared a video of Mama saying goodbye to my brother Carl at the airport. Carl was born after I left the Philippines. We've never met in person. Watching the video, I saw myself in him. I saw him as a son and her as a mother. It was not just Mama and I who were separated. She was also separated from her own mother. And now, to be with me and my grandmother, she had to leave behind her other son.
Carl, kasi nanay mo, wag mo siyang i-miss. Andiyan siya Nanay mo pa rin. Nanay mo pa rin yan.
Kasoy,
Jesus Christ.
Oo nga, next time may escalator na to, di ba?
Dali sa buli. Dali.
Opo, nanay, upo ka na para hindi ka na paalam.
I did not sleep.
No, I didn't sleep.
Why didn't you sleep?
Siguro, na-excite lang, o na makatulog. Na-excite lang ako, magkikita na tayo. So, naninervous ako.
What did you think was gonna happen? Anong palagay mo nangyari? Ang mangyayari?
Wala lang, magkikita tayo. Siyempre, si Lola.
Yeah.
Ganun lang. Pero, masyado na kasing mahaba yung ano namin, di ba, na-delay pa kami.
Yeah.
So parang nakaka-stress.
How do you feel now?
Parang wala pa rin. Parang hindi nagsisink in sa akin na nandito na ako. Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala, di ba? Parang, sa tagal-tagal ng paghihintay ko, parang nainip na ako na wala ng pag-asa. Di ba? Dahil masyado na matagal. Pero nung hindi ko na siya in-expect, ayan na. Di ba? Ayan na.
Yeah. The jacket looks nice on you. Isn't it nice and warm?
Ang ganda, kapal.
Ang kapal pa niya. You know, I don't really even remember. I just remembered you saying na baka malamig doon. Here's a jacket. So now you have a jacket. So I think we're just gonna have to get to know each other, right?
Precisely. Kailangan natin yun.
Yeah.
Kailangan natin
That's
yun.
what's
Kasi
gonna happen.
marami tayong na-miss.
Marami nang na-miss. And we can't take that back.
And siyempre, siguro marami tayong magiging adjustment kasi hindi na natin kilala yung isa't isa.
Yes.
Diba?
I don't remember what you smelled like, so it's nice to smell you.
Uy, ikaw nagpadala sa akin noon. Christian Dior.
I sent Christian Dior, apparently.
Yes. Number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
Shit, mahal yun ah.
Kaya nga inuunti-unti ko. Unting wisik lang.
We spent the first few days sharing space as an extended family for the first time. My grandmother, Lola, her daughter, my mama, my sister and me, my uncle's wife, their 2
Hindi ka
kids.
ginawang principal, kuya.
As the Californian family introduced my mother and sister to America. It's a bittersweet moment. As our family comes together, families all across this country are being torn apart. Our world is defined by migration, and the lives of migrants are defined by separation. On the 17th day, my mother said to me, "I'm sorry that I wasn't there when you needed me." When I needed her, and she was an ocean away, I had my grandparents, my uncle, aunts, cousins. I also found teachers, mentors, co-workers, friends, a chosen family.
This is Dawn.
I remember every single act of welcome, of kindness, bridges built, windows opened when doors were closed. Surviving as an immigrant depends on people welcoming us here. And I wanted every single person who welcomed me to welcome my mom. All across this country, there are still people welcoming immigrants. This is a country of welcomers, and we have to insist on staying a country of welcomers. These past few weeks, Mama and I are forging a new relationship. And my mother is reconnecting with her own mother. When I was growing up, all I saw was the mother I didn't have. Now that she's here with me, I see a woman who, at 67 years old, has taken the biggest risk of her life, leaving behind everything she knows to come to America, like so many people do. Mama told me that weeks before she left the Philippines, my brother Carl pulled her aside. "You don't have to go," he said. "We're okay here." "This is just what happens," she told him. "I need to see your brother. I need to take care of my mother." I told her, "No, it doesn't have to be like this. This is a system, this is a set of laws that we didn't create. It's not inevitable. I need my mom. My mother needs her mom. My siblings need their mom. Families should be together."
Yes, parang Baguio.